Capacity is 65,000 at Ford Field, and we are right around that number today. A good crowd on hand and seemingly ready to go in the Motor City.
Today, Week 17 is upon us, and we've got a good one in store here, as it'll be the Minnesota Vikings taking on the Detroit Lions.
Justin Tucker set to boom this one away, and we are underway from Ford Field.
He will return this from deep in the end zone.
And not a good return here at all, as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line.
Play action. Here's Hurts.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
These two teams, you may remember, they met in Minnesota earlier in the year with the Vikings coming out victorious. So if they can win again here in Detroit, they'd pull off the season sweep. Now a 2nd and 10. The give now to Abanikanda.
And he'll go down after losing yardage at the 10. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. 3 and out, a real danger here on their opening drive as they come up on a 3rd and 12.
Here's Hurts to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And he will have a Vikings first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And that's a much-needed completion right there on 3rd down. Really a sigh of relief, isn't it? They're backed up deep. You know they don't want to give the ball back to the other guys in great field position. They needed that throw, that completion, that first down.
Yeah, boy, it is tough to bring him down that time. He surges forward. He's going to get a full 6 out of that. 2nd down.
Now, this defense for the Lions, they were very good in the win last week against Jacksonville.
And as in any game, takeaways are always a big key. They're always discussed on defense. There's an emphasis there. And they came away with 3 interceptions.
Looking for Mims, but this is intercepted.
And the return stops at the 39-yard line. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They'll start by running the option to the right. And he probably should have given that one off as he's going to get hit and taken down behind the line.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 40-yard line.
Throw left side complete. That's Johnson. He'll wind up getting just a yard. And that brings up 3rd and a full 10 yards.
Brings up 3rd and 10.
Here's Allen. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. A pickup of 24 on the 3rd down conversion.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11.
Now a 2nd and 6.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line.
call it a gain of a yard, and it's going to bring up 3rd and 5. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Now Allen. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. And now we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. 1st and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points. They'll try to run this one in. And he pushes forward but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1.
You know, when this offense gets down here near the end zone, they're going to turn to their bell cow, and this guy's been a touchdown machine all year. Excellent job stopping him there on first down.
2nd and goal from the 1. And they'll run again. Try to find a lane, but he finds nothing but defenders. Stop for no gain at the 2-yard line. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
Can this Vikings D hold up one more time? 3rd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he's going to take it in for a Lion touchdown. A great effort there with his 14th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Lions use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Tucker with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. There are the Vikings now to start their next drive. So, Charles, the season winding down, the playoffs obviously not in their futures. They look ahead to the offseason. What spots do they maybe need to fill?
Well, I think that they like the guy who's calling the plays and throwing the ball. I think that he's a pretty good player. Needs some help, I think, on the perimeter, though. Help him out with receivers, because I think if he gets an upgrade there, his play gets that much better, too.
2nd and 10. Back to throw. That's caught by the tight end, Harrison Bryant. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. A nice little gain. They'll go to the air here on 3rd and 2. Oh, and Hurts is going to be hit and taken down to the ground. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. Nice move. And he's finally taken down, and it's a big gain there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Sliding out of the pocket. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
Hurts sets up to throw it.
Got a man. It's Brown. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup. Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7.
Throwing is Hurts. That is caught. And he will have a Vikings first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. They'll throw on first down with Hurts.
Flush to his right. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
So it looks like they stopped some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
Second down. Here's Hurts. Able to connect with Mims.
And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 29-yard line.
Out of the gun to give to Spears. And he's able to work his way down inside the red zone to the 19-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts.
And a quick shuffle pass here is complete. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And it'll be 2nd down.
How about that shuffle pass? Or if you want to call it the shovel pass, that's fine too. That's one of those plays that you take a little bit of risk there because you're trying to throw the ball into the middle of the field where a lot of big bodies lurk, and they can knock it away, pick it off, but they were able to execute it successfully on that play.
They'll come up 2nd and 7. From the gun, here's Abanikanda.
And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. A solid pickup at 13 sets him up 1st and goal.
Some big plays in the passing game on this drive, and here's one out of the running game. So the passing game loosening things up. Now there's room to roam.
He'll look to throw.
And that is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
Down near the goal line, things really get physical. You're always anticipating a running play, but when they do throw it, things happen quickly. A little bit of a bang-bang play there that falls incomplete.
They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal.
Off the play fake, here's Hurts. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of finding him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down.
Back to throw here. He's got his man. It's taken in for a Viking touchdown.
Brenton Strange,
his 2nd touchdown on the season.
And the Vikings are an extra point away now from tying this ball game.
Lutz with the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive.
So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense
They just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent author a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. And even 30 yards on a play that began back at the 30. So the big play moves them all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. And they're going to motion Dotson to the left. On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And a good push up front, and he's able to navigate his way down inside the 30. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. And now they'll throw with Allen. Here's Johnson with a reception. And in for the Lions touchdown. A great play there. 29 yards. And the Lions have taken the lead. Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And that makes the score 14-7. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25. They'll begin on the ground here with Abanikanda. And he is going to lose yardage here. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively, because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
The Lions now going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. How to approach this. 3rd down and 16 yards to go. From the gun, it's Hurts. And the Lions pressure too strong. Down he goes. The Lions quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Now on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. So they'll accept that penalty, and that'll, of course, move the football up the field. So the special teams penalty cost some yardage there as they come out on 1st and 10. Allen now looks to throw. Just gets rid of it, throws it away. A wise move there, looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Allen going to throw. Looking for Jones, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Mack Wilson. And the Vikings are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10. On 1st down, Hurts over the middle, caught by Mims. And he is down at the 48. A pickup of 4 that started at one 48-yard line and ended at the other. Hurts. This will be caught by Brown. 7 yards there and a first down. Hurts trying to hurry up the offense. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. His throw incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. Here's Hurts to throw. Eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And this is taken in at the 5. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. Abanikanda is not going to advance very far. He'll be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Now the Vikings will use the 2nd of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Touchdown, Minnesota. KJ Osborne as the first half is winding down. And the Vikings have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. The Lutz will look to add the extra point. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just...
And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. Inside the 20. Wow, a big mistake there. Late interception in this first half, and that could lead to a field goal try the other way.
Yeah, I think at this point you just had to say, let's take a knee and go into the half and regroup. Let's just talk it over a little bit. I wonder, partner... Was the analytics coach in his head a little bit? Maybe go ahead and press it and try and get some points? While the old school coach probably would have said, take the knee, let's get out of here.
Now we could see points the other way here. So barring a touchback, this likely the final act of the half as the kick is away. And we'll still have time for one play before the half as this will be fair caught and brought out to the 25.
56.
A final shot before half for Allen. And Allen going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. A field goal the difference. 17-14 is the score. Back underway here now in this third quarter. The fair catch taken short of the goal line, and they'll begin this third quarter at their own 25. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. But, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
And this will wind up a Lions first down as he'll get this up to about the 42. Here's a handoff out of the gun. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
Alert, alert, alert.
From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. 83 yards rushing for him now as his fine rookie season continues.
And that's a nice pickup of a first down on that second down run. And at that yardage gained, they can run that play on any down.
From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10 at the 47. Firing quickly is Allen. That's complete. So that'll be no better than an incompletion, and it'll be second down.
Regular. 56.
At the 47.
To throw, it's Allen. And he's got his man in stride, complete. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down. He felt the pressure coming there. That was a good job of just making something out of nothing, so to speak.
Yeah, took the hit and still made the play. You know, when we talk about runners, all right, and on running plays, runs after contact, we call that getting dirty yards, tough, gritty ones. To me, that's like the version of a dirty pass. He knows he's going to get smacked, yet still delivers the football and picks up good yardage.
Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. It goes as a gain of 8, and it moves the chains.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time, they pick up a first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and it's second down. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Allen going to audible to a different look. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he works his way free all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone. And now they'll shift things around.
Five wide.
Operating from the red zone now. Allen to the goal line, but it's incomplete.
It certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
Five wide.
Here's Allen. And he's got his man. It's caught for a Lion touchdown. Jahan Dotson, a 20-yard touchdown. And the Lions have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half. Tucker with the extra point, and that will make this a 4-point game. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive of the half.
I think the guys right now, as they go out on offense, they're zeroing in on one big key. They don't have to do anything differently just because they're down on the scoreboard now. The intent still the same in what they plan to do on offense. And a really nice play call there to start the drive, especially if you're a team that has a little bit of a reputation for throwing it downfield. You come out and you think maybe you can catch them off guard a little bit, and they did. Little screen pass, backdoored them, and that time worked well for a solid gain.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. You can just kind of sense the momentum turning here. It's 1st and 10. Now back to throw. They'll set up the screen for Spears. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4. Second down, here's Jalen Hurts. Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And he's going to get this one back to the 20-yard line. Gets this out quickly to Dotson. They'll wind up getting just a yard out of it, and that will bring up second down.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Final minute now of the third quarter. Hands it off out of the gun, and they'll get him down right around the 16. A gain of 2 there on the heels of a 1-yard pickup on first. They haven't made much of this great starting field position they had. Here's 3rd and 6. Now Allen. And it is caught. Touchdown, Detroit. Jahan Dotson with now his 2nd touchdown of this third quarter. And the Lions are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this third quarter. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that pushes the lead up to 11. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Now this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway.
63.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And Hurts is intercepted, his 3rd of the game. Picked off by Aaron Robinson. And he will bring it back. An interception return for the Lions. Touchdown. And Charles, for this offense, those interception woes they kind of had in the first half have now followed them into the second half. And for this defense, they take advantage Turn that into a pick six.
And that defense is in a spot now where they're thinking about ways to close this game out. And as confidently as they've been playing, I expect them to do exactly that.
Tucker with the extra point, and the lead is up to 18 now. And they won't be able to run another play. Time has expired on this third quarter. Here's Tucker now out to kick this one away. And this will not be returned. It's a touchback, and they'll begin at the 25. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. We certainly had a sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one on the road. That has been how this ball game has played out. They trail big as we continue on now here in this fourth quarter. Hurts now hoping to make up for that pick six. That one's taken in by Spears. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him to football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit. But get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys are. You know, make him make someone miss in the open field.
Second down. Here's Hurts. Flushed out right. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Nowhere to go downfield, but he's able to get out of bounds and stop the clock here with a first down.
It hasn't been the cleanest game for him, but there was a sign of improvement as he looks towards the next one. Nice bit of scrambling to move the sticks, and even more importantly, he didn't risk adding another interception to his ledger.
They'll throw on first down with Hurts. Escaping the pressure right. And his pass is intercepted for the fourth time today. It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. He exited the pocket trying to improvise. That was a tough throw, and unfortunately, it wound up in the wrong pair of hands.
And Brandon, when you're on the run, sometimes your downfield vision can get skewed just a bit. Now, the beauty of extending a play is sometimes your receivers find their way open, but oftentimes you end up closing down part of the field and bringing those defenders to the ball. And that one was picked off.
Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. 11 yards there and a Lion first down.
Well, how about this aggressive approach? Got the lead, fourth quarter, continuing to throw the football. Are you thinking about Super Bowl 51? Atlanta had the lead against New England, and they ended up giving it up?
I was going to say don't say it, but you did say it.
I did, didn't I?
Yeah, anybody watching in Atlanta, our apologies. From the gun, they'll try to run it. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5.
Half 85, half 85. Hey, hold. Look out.
On second down, here's Allen. Looking for Dotson. He's got him. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. Now Allen going to change it up.
Alert.
And here's Allen. From the gun, he'll throw. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down. They're still throwing the football here, and obviously the incompletion stops the clock. That's a bad thing.
Feels to me like they're just keeping them honest on defense because you know they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and try and stop any type of a running play. Short little passes.
Touchdown! Jahan Dotson with his third touchdown of the game, number 15 on the year. And the Lions
Lions are about to make it 4 straight as they add to this fourth quarter advantage.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and they open the lead up now to 25. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
He will return this from deep in the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception. And he'll return it to the 24-yard line.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Hey, tight. Out. Monday. Half. Gun.
So after the INT, it's Allen. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
And the Vikings are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
Pass to Brown. He's got it on the crossing route.
And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Hurts sets up to throw it.
8-yard line.
Got his man complete over the middle. It's Osborne. And they take this up near the 30 before he's taken down. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to need a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
And once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete.
Hurts.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. A nice little gain.
Throwing is Hurts. And this will be incomplete. Boy, can you believe this? That one probably should have been picked too. Instead, it's 4th down.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. Down to the 10.
Touchdown, Vikings.
K.J. Osborne.
His 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year.
And the Vikings' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points.
The Vikings leave the offense on the field as they're going to line up and go for 2.
Hey, 73.
Hurts will throw.
And they don't get it. They tried for the 2-point conversion there, but unsuccessful. So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. And the Lions are able to cover this one up. Fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is...
And this is caught inside the 5. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
4-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line, 2nd and goal. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. A great effort there with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Lions add 6 to their lead. Tucker with the extra point, and that will bump the lead up to 26. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
And there will not be a return here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway.
Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts.
Over the middle, complete. That's Osborne. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Off the play fake, here's Hurts.
And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception.
Picked off by Aaron Robinson. And the Lions are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 24-yard line.
And Allen is actually going to throw it here. And my goodness, another interception. I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his 2nd interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ball game, I would have said never, not in a million years. But here we go.
Here's Hurts to throw.
This is caught. Touchdown, Vikings.
Denzel Mims.
His first touchdown on the year.
And the Vikings take the interception on defense and convert it into 6 points.
73.
They'll look to throw. And they're going to get the 2-point conversion, caught in the end zone. And that cuts the lead a bit further. He hits the big target for the 2-point try. Defenses hate those guys, especially around the goal line.
It's hard to decide who you're going to put on him. Are you going to put a smaller corner on him? Are you going to put a safety who doesn't have maybe the same coverage skills? How about a linebacker? He may have the size, but he's not used to really covering in space. That's why the tight end gives you such a great advantage when you're throwing the football.
Alert!
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
He's got Granson, his tight end.
So just 3 yards on the completion there. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Allen going to change this at the line.
Allen looks to throw on 2nd down. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is a defense that's certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
And now here is another interception.
Picked on by Kobe Bryant. And the Vikings are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to the film, find out where the game was really lost. But this is not a situation now where you're going to make up for anything.
We'll see what they do here. Oh, wait, hold everything. A timeout has been called. Seemingly silly with 1 second remaining in this game. Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. One final shot. They'll look to throw. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. And as this defense walks off the field, they can do so with their heads held high. What a performance by the offense, too. I mean, really, Charles, just complete domination on both sides of the football here this one.
Certainly was, and I think both sides compete against each other all the time. You go to each other in practice, obviously your training camps, your off season. But on game day, you both want to show your best, and I think that's what we